Warmer weather is around the corner. Time many people get motivated to get some projects done around the house. Well, today we're going to build a simple flower box, perfect for a porch or a patio, with Rockler woodworking and hardware. Patrick Bly is here. He's the store manager at the Maplewood location. Love your stores, man. There's nothing like it for people who enjoy woodworking.
Well, first of all, it's a pleasure.
Yeah.
Always fun to work with somebody who's interested in woodworking.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's kind of one of the things that we kind of focus on, is the fact that we have a lot of people out there that may or may not know what to do next,
Sure.
or need inspiration, that sort of thing. We pretty much have everything from wood all the way to finished projects. And if you need help, we also have classes, and we also have plans.
Yeah, I feel like every time I go in the store, there's someone that can teach me something or point me in the right direction,
Right.
without judgment, which I love.
Right, and we want to meet people just exactly where they are, right?
Yeah.
They'll come in with, we've got guys who've done the 1,000 projects, and they just want a little tweak.
Yeah.
And we have other people that come in, and this is their first time, and they're looking in the store going, this store really smells good, because they smell all the wood.
All the
that's in it,
wood,
and
all the wood.
Right.
All right, so down here, we get a shot of this. You got this is the flower box right here, okay?
Correct.
You have plans on exactly how to make this box online. What are we gonna do today?
So one thing, what most people are a little bit afraid of is like getting their hands on a power tool. But what really helps you with that is the plans, but also jigs and stuff that we have. So this is super simple, just an opportunity to show how we did all the pocket holes on the inside to make it look almost like it was put together without any attachments.
Right, so what you can see from our angle is that there's a ton of pocket holes screwed in on the inside, which means on the outside you see nothing. You see no screws, you see no holes, nothing. And that's all created by this jig right here.
That's right.
The Craig jig is like, for any home builder who's doing any kind of crafts, it's like, you got to start with the Craig jig, right?
Exactly. And what it does is once you've dimensioned your lumber according to the plan,
Yep.
you can do a drill.
And this is what, 3/4 or 5/8?
This was originally 13/16, and it's now down to 3/4 because
Okay.
we planed it smooth.
So you put it into the jig right here, right? It clamps in, so it's nice and tight. You have 3 holes to choose from.
Yep.
Can I do this?
Go for it.
What, am I doing 2 or 1?
Just go for 2.
All right, so we're going in and it's already locked and loaded. And
Yep.
We're just coming in nice.
Yep. And you'll stop when you get there. Yep. Done.
Dunzo.
All right. And
Show them what it looks like.
exactly.
You want to blow it out?
Yep.
Oh, that feels good, doesn't it?
So what it does is it leads you in at an angle so that you can attach it tight, and then it also starts a little pilot hole.
So that anything you screw in this way, it attaches, but you don't see anything here.
That's right. And
Yeah,
this will
cool.
carry the screw all the way through.
Okay.
So on an outdoor project like that, we want to work with screws that are either stainless steel, some kind of galvanized coating, or what's awesome is the blue coat ones.
And the Craig does a good job for that.
Right.
Now, you want to use cedar, right? It's protective outdoors.
Exactly. Anything that's outdoors, cedars, there's several different varieties. Some people would use something like white oak, but cedar is so light, you can move it around, and it's very resistant to...
Does well in the sun and the weather.
Exactly.
This is a different type of cedar though, right? This doesn't look like the stuff that we normally
Right.
buy.
So this one is Spanish cedar.
Oh, okay.
So that's what Rockler carries. It's a definitely graded above, more consistent, and also has less like checks and that sort of thing in it.
Cool.
So,
What else do you guys offer then? You got to finish your box, right?
Exactly.
You got to finish it off. What do you recommend for that?
so well, it depends on where you want to go. I am personally in favor of what we call the hard wax oils. And one of the premium products is the Odie's oil. What's really awesome about that, the manufacturer uses it for cement, he uses it in his cars, he uses it for vinyl, he uses it for everything. It bonds into the matrix. It's very durable. If you want to take the next step up, you would go to the Odie's oil. Now, I'm not Osmo, I'm sorry.
Osmo,
Yep.
yeah.
And then the Osmo is a product that's been around for a while. People love it once they kind of get using it, but you notice that we kind of go from using a rag to kind of using some kind of spreading brush.
Let me tell you about Osmo. I used Osmo at home on that bench I was telling you
Yep.
about. It's the only product that didn't yellow, right? Because a lot of oils yellow your raw
Correct.
wood. It didn't yellow at all, and it kept sort of a matte finish, a natural looking finish.
Yep.
Wonderful product.
Yep, awesome. And then you go for stuff a little bit more durable. You may end up using our outdoor oil, which is by General Finishes. What's nice about that is it's actually an oil that can be replenished. It's kind of like your deck. You can kind of do it. If it need to touch up something, it's pretty easy to do it again and again.
So what's your favorite? Well, okay, if someone's going to build this box at home, they see this and they're inspired to build one. Which oil? What should they put on it?
I'll tell you, the hands down favor is Osmo.
The Osmo. Okay.
Yep. And that's the exterior version.
Yeah, and they're a little expensive, but they go a long way.
Yep, exactly. And then if you really need durability, you always can do what they did with the Chris Craft boats back in the day, spar varnish.
Spar varnish.
Exactly.
I'm not building a boat
Exactly.
yet.
Exactly.
But anyway, okay, great. So people can find the plans to build this exact planter box
Yep.
On your website?
Yep.
Yeah?
On the website, and also you can also bring your own plans. One neat thing about the Rockler classes, if you had something you're challenged by, we can do one-on-one classes as well. You can sign up at those online and just direct yourself for things like interesting things like this guy.
Yep, cool.
Somebody asked us to build a seasonal luminary. So this is what it became with a little tea light in it.
And a seasonal luminary you get.
You get.
Very cool. Hey, thanks very much. And if you're still feeling a little apprehensive, Rockler, they got all kinds of classes for all skill levels. 3 stores, Maplewood, Burnsville, Minnetonka. We got more for you at a link, care11.com. Hey, thanks so much.
Thank you very much.
All right, we'll be right back.